Guys, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning? I'm so tired. See my face. um I have bags under my face. No time for makeup. No time. I'm too busy right now. No time to make nails. The widows program is just 12 days away. 12 days away. It's almost here. 14th of February. That we've been shouting since December. It's almost here. Yes, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm tired. Like, jumping here and there, keep labeling things that we're giving out to Kaduna, because I can't carry all these things when I'm flying. It's gonna cost me more money to carry them on flight than to just waybill. So it's been hectic. The last time I made a video was on Sunday, and I told you guys that so far we've not had up to 100k support, and I spent 7 million and more every year on this project. The wrappers alone that we give out is 3 million naira. Yes, to 8,000 widows at 3,000 naira per one. Because we can't buy wrappers that will wash, we can't buy wrappers that will fade. We give them things that they can use for a while, which is why we opt for such an amount. And of course, things are so expensive now. Even the high target, that's the big wax now, is about 6,005. you know and to feed 1,200 widows alone, we need about 840k. Yes. And to buy water, to buy mineral, and all of that. Then you have the press, that's the bags, the program of events, the awards that we give out to appreciate those who have been supporting not just Queen Blessing Foundation, but humanitarians who have been doing things for their community. You don't have to support Queen Blessing Foundation for you to get this award if we know your track record in the places that you have been impacting. We try to encourage people to keep doing the good work. Whether you like it or not, government cannot do everything. And then we have a government who actually will I say don't care. So we need well-meaning Nigerians who can afford to at least put a smile on the faces of poor people. You have so much, just give some of it out. It will make the world a better place. The world is too bitter. We need to try to impact. We need to try to lead by example. You can't be sleeping well and your neighbor is not, and you're happy to do that. You can't be eating 3 square meal and your neighbor cannot even afford one. How much do I have? I don't have money. I mean, I'm just an average person. But who has the heart to say, from the little that I have, let me impact? I always tell people, when you die, how would you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Is it by flaunting cars on social media? Is it by flaunting houses? Is it even by flaunting things you never had? I mean, how would you be remembered? For me, it's not about how long you live. Whether you live a short life, God forbid, it's the impact. There are some people who live up to 60, but the way people will talk about them when they die is, you think that they lived up to 120 years. That is just life. And that's what I live for people. I'm a humanitarian, and that can't change. It makes me happy to see people smile because of the smile that I bring. And for quite some time, I did this foundation only me, by myself. I didn't call on any public. But you see, I realized that if I continue to do it on my own, one day I will wear out. You can't be putting all these millions every year alone. You need people. There are people who are looking for genuine platforms to donate. And which was why in 2018 was the very first time we went on public to ask for support. We didn't even get. 2019 was election. 2020, we also got something from my Facebook friends. You could call it nothing, but for me, it was a starting point. That if anybody can even believe in what you do to even donate a couple, it means that it will get to a point one day people will donate so much that you won't even put your dime. Only thing you put in will be your energy. And so, which is why each time anybody make donation, I thank them. I also said it in that video on Sunday that there's this friend of mine who I think it's from she said it's from Cotonou, so I mentioned where she's from. My head is kind of very full. Who I told you said she could donate seedings for farmers. She saw the video and also told me that she didn't say she have those seedings to plant readily available, but that she could support, farmers who are into farming to provide those seeds to plant for them, to plant through my foundation, but not something she can do instantly, but maybe in the next 2 to 3 months when it's time to farm, she'll be able to get money and see what she can support. She even said she can support to the tune of 100K or so, and that she can provide, people that will need fertilizer, this seed and that seed. So I'm just trying to make this video to put that out here. And she also, I told you in that video that she promised to support the foundation program for this year with 25,000. She hadn't sent it then, but she has sent it now. So thank you so much. The chairman planning committee of the 2022 Widow Support Program, Queen Blessing Foundation, Mr. Real1 Saliu, I've mentioned him in a couple of videos I made. He's my brother from Edo State, from Afema. I didn't make a mistake making him the chairman of this planning committee. I don't know what I would have done without his support out there in Kaduna. This morning, he called me, and apart from all the things he's been doing, putting his energy, going here and there, doing the legwork, he's one that took all the letters to the military people that were inviting their widows in Kaduna, to the Commissioner of Police office, to the army, to all those people, because we're inviting their widows. He's the one that did all that. To leave your work and do all those for humanity. God will bless you. So this morning he called and said to me, him and his wife are also going to support the foundation with 100,000 naira. I didn't know what to say. Yes, I just said to him, I said, God will bless you. The prayers of the widows are with you. The places that you don't even expect doors will open from, doors will open for you. I told him, I said, look, I was born in a white garment church. I have what Yoruba call a sheleni. By the grace and power of God, when I say things, they happen. God will embarrass you with wealth. It will embarrass you with money. You will never lack. The people that you must help in this world are the widows. Because they are the most vulnerable. And anybody that lift their finger to help the widows, they never lack. I always use myself as an example. Since I started this program, I have never lacked. I have never lacked, and I don't feel sorry for myself putting over 7 million every year for this project, because I know that one day I won't have to put so much, and this program will still go on. It's what God has sent me to do, and He will continue to do it. A lot of my friends, Ogechi, she also has a foundation. Ogechi supported us with 50,000 naira a few days ago. I think yesterday, Chinyere has said she's also my friend. Chinyere also, she's a matron. She said she's going to support us with 100K. I'm mentioning all these things, even though they haven't sent this money. I trust them. I know they would. Aziz Butali Foundation has also promised to support us with 500,000 naira. And we know that he will do it. The foundation, the president of that foundation is not somebody who will say something and not do it. So I'm mentioning it. So by the grace of God, by the time all this support comes in, we would have been able to see support for up to 700K from public. I mean, last year support we got from public was about that amount, and this year if we get that same amount, by next year it can increase. Before you know, like I said, I will not have to spend all those millions. I will save and do things. Like I told you in that video, do you think I don't want to buy all those 100 million naira cars? But I can't now because I have projects I'm doing. And when God says go and do something, who are you not to do it? You see, there's nothing in this life. This life is where you go and sleep, and in the morning they are knocking at your door, God forbid, and they say you're already dead. A few days ago, one of my fathers in my area, he's from Ubela, he's from my place. I was just called that he had passed. This is somebody that called me last week. In fact, if I'm saying last week, the children played with him that same day. They played with him. In fact, they said he was so happy, he laughed like he never laughed before. Only for him to, the son and the wife left and went home. Before they even got home, they called them that Baba had passed. So that is life. It's too short. What is in this life that we are holding so strong? Let's support each other. Let's spread love. Let's not spread hatred. Please, come on board. Once again, I'm calling you on behalf of Queen Blessing Foundation. Come on board and support us. If everybody, oh, before I forget, my president, Madam Peace Ayamusigwe, who I told you had donated before, also told me in the office on Monday that she would also extend, the support more by donating 100 plates of food for the widows. Thank you so much, ma. By the way, we're going to be feeding 1,200 widows. So if everybody can give me 100 plates, come on. My money go save now. Now waiting and see the talk with that. People should come on board with us on this one. It's just 12 days away. Stop procrastinating. Support us. Please come on board and do something. My daughter, the person making this video, Susan, also told me this morning, she embarrassed me by telling me she's donating 2,000 naira towards the water of the widows. Come on. Susan, we no even get money. We still dey learn fashion designer. My own daughter, we be saying na me and her they run up and down, they buy the cloth, they carry bag for head, she still donate 2,000 naira. I'm close to tears saying this. I am so touched in my spirit. It's not the amount, it is the heart. Now that shows that I'm training her well, that she cannot even think about herself so much. She's telling me, Mommy, I'm adding 2,000 naira to buy water for the widows. Come on. I am so happy. God will bless you, Susan. You will never lack anything good in your life. You will marry the best husband in this world. A man that will give you peace of mind is what God will give you. A man that will buy anything that you want for you. You will excel in this your fashion designer work. By the time you are done and you start making dresses for people, you will sew for presidents. You will sew for first ladies in the name of Jesus. As I'm praying this prayer for you, God is seeing my heart. It's from the deepest part of my heart because I am touched by what you decided to do. 2,000 naira to support us. Come on. You that I know you don't have money, I give you everything. So for you to say you want to donate, not even from the one I gave you, from the things that you are gathering from yourself, God will bless you. You will never be a widow. When you marry, you and your husband will live a very, 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 very long life in good health, in wealth, in plenty money in Jesus' name. God will bless you. God will bless you. I don't know if I've not mentioned anybody that has lifted the finger to support us. As time goes on, I will still remember. I will mention. God will bless all of you. Thank you so much. I am so tired. You can feel it in my voice, but I just said I must make this video. Thank you so much, everyone. On behalf of Queen Blessing Foundation, I want to thank everyone that has lifted a finger to support us. God bless you.